You know what I mean? So, and the rest, that rent is cheap. £1,000 where I live, 1,100 in York average. Yeah, I think I looked at it, it was around about 700 and something pound, like the average through the UK. I know people are going to have higher ones. Some people are going to be 1,500. Some people are going to be like 600, 500, 400. You know what I mean? I seen a place in Scotland that was £475 per calendar month. There was a place in Bradford that was £600 a calendar month. I was looking for them as well, and I think on the average it was around 765, or you'd have to have a look. 3K for a 3-bed house here. Fucking hell, Loza, where you live, Chelsea? Fucking £900 there. So it's what I mean. It's going to be there's always going to be different wherever you are, you know what I mean, around the UK. It's getting worse. I pay 525 in Bradford. So there you go. Like I said, it's all over. It's not cheap where I live. But anyway, I'll get onto the day video, guys.
Remanded, yeah? Mm-hmm. So, because I went guilty on one and not guilty on another, they more or less had to release me to go on trial. So the first one for trial, I went to trial to the Crown Court. Yeah. And the person never turned up. So he got acquitted, got chucked out of court. So I've only then got the second allegation, which I've gone guilty on. Yeah. So realistically, if I knew the cunt weren't going to turn up, and I'd gone not guilty on both, but I've gone guilty on the second one. So I didn't get remanded. So I'd already admitted to the crime. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm with you, yeah. So there's no trial, no explanation. You just go into court to be sentenced. So I obviously spoke to my solicitor. And he said, Dave, the prosecution, he said, you spoke to probation. They're looking at 12 months. You'll do 40% of that. That's what he said to me. And he phoned me back. He said, the maximum is 6-month prison sentence. You'll do 40%, which is like 2 months. He says, but it don't make sense from sending you to jail, because after the first day of being in jail, you're eligible for tag. So I thought, right, okay, that's cool. I'll go into jail for 2 months, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So I've gone into the courts, given me name and everything like that. And there was two there was 2 judges. Normally it's always 3. Yeah. You know what I mean? Or if it's on a trial, there's 2 women. And as soon as I looked at them, I just thought, you know what? These look hard-faced cunts. Yeah. They look hard-faced cunts. So anyway, next thing you know, they asked what the charge was, blah, blah, blah. And the prosecution started to reel all these charges off. It was bad. Do you know what I mean? It was bad what they were saying. It was, you know... And I stood there and I'm thinking, I'm fucked here. Next thing you know, someone come in and spoke, and they stood up, they said to my solicitor, can we have a word with you? Mr. Dobbins, can you go outside? We need to postpone it for an hour or so, you know what I mean? My solicitor came out, he said, Dave, he said, something's happened in court 10, I've got to go and represent someone. I've just had a chat with them. With what's been going on, like I said, they are locked in. Probation said, give me community service. But he come out, he said, what they've said, Dave, because of your previous and your record, they're locked in for a 12-month custodial sentence, and you'll do 40% of it. What does that mean? So I would get sentenced to 12 months in prison. Yeah. That's what the 2 women, that's what they said to the barrister, to my solicitor. I said, right, okay. I thought...
yeah, I'm just going to get to the chat now, guys. Everyone's entitled to their opinion but on a character and stuff, and I'm all for that, you know what I mean? But please do not question people's mental health and stuff like that, because as someone that has been into the depths of like the dark side, let's say, of the thought process of, you know what I mean, mental health, you know, where people are saying, oh, he's got over it so fast, Let me tell you now, 1 minute you can be happy, 1 minute you can be down, 1 minute you can be happy. Like, everyone's mental health is different. Everyone reacts differently, you know what I mean? Like, not everyone's the same. You might be stronger than the next person and deal with it a lot different to this next person. But for me, all I'm going to say is now there's no like There's no steps to mental health. There's not like, oh, this is the first step, he's going to be fine. Then it's going to be, you know what I mean? All I'm going to say to you is now, like, if you don't like the person, that's cool. You know what I mean? Everyone's different. There's going to be people that don't like me. There's going to be people that don't like other creators on the app. You know what I mean? That's fair. But don't say, oh, look, he's fine. His mental health, he was fake and all that stuff, because you need to be a bit more mindful, don't you? You need to be a bit more mindful because everyone acts differently. So, like I said, to be fair, if you don't like him as a person, you can have that say. But please don't say about his mental health, because that's not fair. Because imagine one day you going down that road, you know what I mean, poor mental health, and then people start questioning you and going, oh, you ain't going for mental health. You was at bingo last week, you know what I mean, or whatever. So you just need to just rein it in. And when it comes to mental health, you can say whatever you want, but when it comes to mental health, just leave it out. The ones that are laughing, the ones that are hiding. Yeah, everyone puts on a brave face at times, don't they? You know what I mean? Everyone puts on a brave face. You know what I mean? If I mean, you can. I wouldn't plaster it all over TikTok. Sometimes people use TikTok as an escape. I've recently used TikTok as an escape. I'm on TikTok a lot more recently. Have you not noticed? So there you go. Like I said, you're entitled to your opinion on the individual if you've seen things you don't like previously from whoever, but when it comes to that, please, you can't judge people based on that. You don't live their lives, so be comfortable. Morning, Stephen Seagal. Okay, Lindy, not a problem.
For fuck's sake. And I hadn't spoke to my children's mum for 3 days. All my kids, I blanked them. My head went west, and I phoned her up, and I said, look, I'm in court, you know, I'm going to jail. She goes, I wondered why you gone funny with me. You ain't spoke to me or the children. I said, yeah. I said, now listen, I said,
Morning,
I'm
Miss
not
Al.
going to ring you, not going to write to you, not going to contact you. I said, do not contact the prison. I'll see you when I get back out. And that was it. I put the phone down and then went back into the room. And we started again, give me name and all that bullshit. And then this prosecution, bear in mind, the person that was put the allegation up weren't in court. He never turned up again. But they carried on with it because I'd gone guilty.
Oh, because of you.
Yes.
So then what did you get for your guilty?
So she started reading everything else off. And I thought, you know what, this has bad threats to kidnap. A lot of things. A lot of things. I thought, I'm fucked here. I thought, what the fuck's going on? Next thing you know, I don't know what made me do it, and I'm not embarrassed at doing it.
Follow Jane, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, because she's always got me back. I turned around, looked at her, I turned back around, and I don't know why, but tears started coming out of my eyes. And I was thinking of my twins, and I'm thinking, fuck, why has their mum rang me?
Why did she not ring you?
No, I thought, why did she ring me? I wish she never. She didn't want to have anything to do with her.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, fuck. And then my sister stood up, he said, Your Honour, can I just say something? I thought, what's he going to say here now, this cunt? Because he ain't up to date with social media.
I know you're all asking what did he do. I don't know the ins and outs. I'm only playing it because I shared it and stuff regarding, because a lot of people was asking, I thought Dave was, the other day someone asked, I thought Dave was going to jail, and then people was mentioning it in the chat the other day, as you probably remember. And then obviously he was speaking about, you know what I mean, that he was relieved. And at the end of the day, like I said, the reason I'm showing this is because he ain't explaining personal things. Because if this video, he was talking about personal situation, I wouldn't have played it. You know what I mean? Because like I say, it's his private life. Even though it's on social media and he's come on live and discussed it, at the end of the day, I'm not going to be one of them people that wants to talk about people's personal off the app shit, you know what I mean? This is the reason why I'm showing it. It's because he hasn't gone into personal information. I think there was 2 separate cases, Shona. I know one of them was to do with Sobriety Jack, and I don't know what the other one was. I think it was 2 separate occasions, the way this is explaining to me now. He said because there's 2 separate situations, he committed the crimes on social media. Yeah, of course, like I said. I mean, everyone recalled what happened back in the day, but at the end of the day, I'm still not going to show a lot of things when it's someone's personal shit. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm going to play the rest of the video, and it's only on for a little bit short amount of time now, so.
Yeah. He said everything that the prosecution's putting forward, he said, I have evidence to prove
Thanks, Keller.
that it's the other way round. Mr. Dobbins, this has been going on since February, and Mr. Dobbins has said nothing about the case, not mentioned the case, but the party that is making the allegation has caused mental health problems, fucking spoke about it, and everything. And I thought, what? And then they said, can we go and have a chat? So they fucked off again and come back. And then they said, Mr. Dobbins, after considering what your solicitor said and the evidence been put forward, we're
Morning, Jamie. Thanks, Keller.
fine.
£8 fine.
Yeah.
That's good.
Do you know what was the lucky thing? I was there to be charged.
Yeah.
I went guilty, yeah?
Yeah.
My solicitor come out, he said to me, I have no idea whatsoever why the prosecution didn't stand up and say, I object. Hey, Dave, you know what you did there? Dave? Guys, listen. Dave, you know what you should do there? If you're...
And I'll be totally honest with you, I think Dave was given poor advice by probably solicitors during this whole thing, because I'm not being funny, the way Jack was going on about it online and stuff, any proper solicitor could have probably got that thrown out, you know. Could have probably had that whole case put to bed without even going to court. Because the way he was bragging, the way he was laughing, and the way then he was talking about it constantly on an online platform, that'd be a good means to get the case thrown out straight away. So I think the solicitor was I think Dave's solicitor could have done a better job there, but at least it's sorted now. At least people can move on. The situation's done now. But like I said, any true solicitor or anyone that knows anything about the law, the way he went on, could have probably got it thrown out. Had to go to court. But I'm on about previous to that, OG. I'm on about previous to that because he was talking about it. You know what I mean? All he had to do was probably say, yeah, look, he's talking about it all over social media. And then the solicitor could have put that to, obviously, the prosecution or the court and said, you know what, look, he's bragging about it online, he's mentioning it and that. And then the court would have been like, nah, yeah, we're going to throw it out. Jack's saying he's getting 21k compensation. Let Jack think what he's gonna. They wouldn't even give him numbers yet. Do you know what? If there was going to be any money owed to anyone, they wouldn't throw numbers out. So, what was the fine? I don't know. We had everything recorded. So I mean, Lisa, you could have sent it. You know what? The solicitor, you could have sent it all over and had it all squashed straight away. Because I know there's been plenty of cases that I know of that people have been discussing it on social media back in Facebook days. Like, you know, when people was going online talking about it and that, there was cases thrown out left, right and centre on Facebook due to, obviously, people talking about situations, their private cases online. They got thrown out. So, Dave only had to pay 80 quid court cost. Legendary Stayer says 85 quid. Where are we going now? Where are we going? What's this here?
With a mother like you, Ryan.
Oh, it's Millen. Oh, yeah, this is Millen going on about Gemzino. This is Millen going on about Gemzino.
With a mother like you, Ryan, should get far, darling. She's best off far away from you as she can, sweetheart. Shame it wasn't you, Gemma, banged up in the cells for Christmas. Listen, leave me alone. Let me do my thing, Gemzino, and stop talking on my name. Free up Frankie, darling, and lock up Gemzino. FYP that, because I ain't done fuck all.
Thank you.
I'm not done fuck all, mate. I'm not a snitch. I'm not a grass. Alright, so
Morning,
Gemzino,
Sunderland girl.
leave me alone, alright? Do you understand? Fucking granny from Coventry trying to come for me. Doing nice, I'm going home. I've literally been out all evening, gone on my phone, gone onto TikTok properly, and then I've seen me being tagged in the video of Gemzino talking about me saying I've got Frankie arrested. Like I said, I'm not a grass star. I don't
Thank you,
police
Lollipop.
myself. So she's obviously done something. Poor girl. Shouldn't be arrested. It should have been the other way around. It should have been you, darling. And that's it. Sorry, boss.
I'm alright. I'm okay, Dee Dub. Thank you. Yeah. Basically, I presume what happened was yesterday. Gemzino's, I believe, daughter got arrested and that, and obviously there's been a back and forth between Gemzino and Millen, I believe. like I said, him saying that Gemzina needs to be locked up, I'm always going to agree there, and that's just how it is. I can't stand her. I think she's vile. I think the stuff that she's done previously should have been Are from Brum. I am Lollipop. I genuinely do believe like false accusations and things like that, especially on social media and that. She should have been charged and she should have been jailed for it. You know what I mean? Because Bouncer's life could have been fully ruined because of that. You know what I mean? I do truly believe she should have been jailed for that. And that goes to all false accusations, to severities as that anyway. Thank you, Lauren Max. People think she's funny in that because she's fucking doing the splits or doing handstands outside Sainsbury's and that. It's not funny at all, is it really? You know what I mean? Imagine that, thank you, Lollipop. Imagine taking your kids to fucking the shop, you know what I mean, to go and get yourself some food and that, and you're seeing some crazy woman in a fucking dressing gown outside doing the splits or handstands outside Sainsbury's and that. You know what I mean? It's nuts, isn't it? So, honestly, you'd be scared, and you'd be saying, kids, get away from the crazy one, you know what I mean? So, she used to shadow box outside Morrison's as well. Kate sent mum, Gemzina. She literally thought she was Rocky Balboa outside Morrison's. I don't know, a people platform or I don't. She's got her own platform, keep her there. You know what I mean? That platform was dying. That's why she's around Canadian Angie and all them people now, because they've got obviously bigger platforms and she's just trying to get noticed. That's all she's trying to do. She's fell off so bad. Yep, like a one-legged man on a scooter. Shadow box outside Morrison's. That's what she does. You've never seen the old videos of her and that. She's there swinging haymakers, jabs, left, right, good nights outside fucking Morrison's. What, Shona? Guess what? Don't tell me she's outside Morrison's now for shadowboxing. Anything for attention. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's what it's like. Kaz, don't you start laughing. Yeah, where are we going now? Oh, yeah, while we keep it a little bit, my inflatable snowman has blown off. What the fuck can I do, Shona? Just because you've got an inflatable snowman outside your house, do you know what? What do you want me to do? Guys, can you make me a wanted poster for Shona's fucking inflatable snowman? I'll get an awareness out there for you guys. So obviously, if anyone finds this inflatable snowman and it's flew off, right, can we return to Shona? You know what I mean? So, we need a wanted poster, guys. Anyway, Fat Freak was talking about the old glitter bomb. I shouldn't have said the word, but however, I've done it now, don't care. Yeah, the glitter thing that happened in Delusive Angie's life, so an awareness poster. Well, it could hit you, couldn't it?
Because it's fucking brilliant.
Turn the dress on here.
It's when the fucker goes, be careful, Angie. Bang! Can I just point out how much this fucker looks like David Bowie?
Just go careful, Ange.
What the Just go careful.
Go careful, man.
There's many layers to this. There's many layers. So the night before, she was pissed up, screaming about her mods, called her mother and so shit. So if we'd have believed she was actually that drunk, then when this went off in her face, she was also hungover to shit. And apparently you can polish a turd if you use glitter. Because it's fun.
But yeah, so that was obviously Fat Freak talking about the situation. You always know. I mean, he's very close friends with fucking Baguette, so you always knew that he was going to use Baguette's content there, and obviously it was fucking hilarious. Sandra Ross, thank you. But yeah, it was crazy that whole day was, and I don't care what anyone says. She knew exactly what was coming in that post. She knew exactly what that is. 40 odd parcels down the road. She was ripping them open like it was nothing, but that one parcel she was sceptical of. So that says it all for me. How decapescient. Now it was about to go off. Yeah, 100%. 100%. David Bowie. Justice for David Bowie. Yeah, Ziggy Stardust. I'm okay, Shabba. Yeah. She had what did she have? Oh yeah, let me get to the video what she had in the thingy. Where has it gone now? Here you go, guys. She had a voodoo doll, and this is the video.
How karma win. So I don't know if they're trying to say karma on me, or they're actually saying karma on other people. Throw it in the bin. Lynn's was sending you something. No, Lynn hasn't sent anything yet. I haven't got it. She wouldn't send this. She wouldn't put it on the bloody branch. She lives 6 hours away. Someone's come in. Let me take the mirror off. It's on there. Means you're too lucky. Sounds like your enemies, and shit if there's a name on it. There's no name on it. Oh yeah, wait a minute. What's there? Pins. It's just paper. Oh my god. Oh, this is so goddamn weird. I don't know if someone's sending me it yet in support, but it's weird them hanging outside my door though, isn't it? It's a good thing. Yeah, well, this is what I'm thinking because it's of this. It says here, if you've just joined you, hi, I'm your voodoo doll. I'm your little best friend. For I will curse the harmful ones who have double. Let's put this in. It was just, that was under like a brick. Yeah, there's a brick near the gun. Yeah, it was under there. The Uber driver said to me, there's something hanging on your branch. Yeah, what the fuck is that? You're thinking, what the hell? Some block of voodoo. That wasn't in the garden at the front door. It wasn't hanging up on the door or anything. A little lamp. Yeah, there's a little doll with it. So this was hanging on the branch. On the little plant pot. Plant pot. What the fuck? I don't know if it's... I don't know if someone could do it. Why would they send it to me in a gift, though? Why would they put it outside my house? It must be someone that lives close, you know. I've been it. I don't know. Oh, I don't usually keep things here. So this must be... Wait for it. This must be a good thing, no? Because of this. Your voodoo doll, I'm your little best friend. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. There's no note, no nothing. Just like that. It was under the brick, yeah? They must... I don't know if it was from this morning or last night, and I've got those pins... And then that was just fucking hanging up. Don't tell my mum, she might be watching TikTok. She'll fucking freak out. What the fuck? I put something like this similar on my Amazon wish list. I think I took it off, you know, just as a laugh. But look, what the fuck? Looks fucking weird. How weird is that, man? What the?
Yeah, so obviously, I know that there was a cut off with the internet there. For some reason, the modem, every time in the morning, I don't know if you can hear me properly, but every time in the morning, around about this time recently, over the past few days, the router's been doing updates and stuff. But, yeah, all I'm going to say to you, right, is literally, this is a script. It's just, yet again, another situation for her to talk about and people on her live. Off the app, she's talking to her friends, her mods, and this is just all a script. Because, you know, have you noticed that every time someone mentioned her address the other day, I don't know if it was, she said it was EQ, or someone mentioned her address on live, all of a sudden, ever since then, she's been getting these so-called parcels, when unfortunately, as you know as well as me, her address has been put all over the app for months, and none of this has happened. She's waited for EQ, or wherever it was in that live, to mention her address, and all of a sudden parcels have been coming in. Was it Kale's? Or whoever it was, Kale's, whoever it was, EQ, I don't know. I know it was in Canadian Angie's live that it apparently got mentioned, I don't know. But yeah. She wouldn't look on the Ring doorbell. Yeah, it is all set up. You know what I mean? Of course it is. Just like CLA doxed her address and got parcels. Got parcels. Nah, this I don't believe this is from anyone else. This is from her own friends and stuff. Remember, people were saying, "Oh, but CLA got the glitter thing." Yeah, weeks ago. It wasn't all in like over the course of a couple of days. You know what I mean? 1 second. Give me a second, guys. I need to. There we go. It's better. Back on the internet. The first thing you would do is check the Ring doorbell. Yeah, I did hear that. A lot of people saying to her, check the Ring doorbell, and she refused to do it, didn't she? Thank you, Shetty Mac. It was put in EQ chat because EQ asked for it. Oh, okay. Is that what happened? I know people was mentioning EQ. Thank you, Danon. So, yeah, all I'm going to say to you is, guys, don't believe all this shit again. It's all over social media. Where are we going now? Oh, yeah, this is what happened last night. What's this?
Oh, no.
I don't know what that's about, actually. Let me have a look. What's this video about?
No. Oh.
Oh, it's not really relevant. Thank you, the nun. Oh, yeah. Zach and Luna. Yeah. Don't tell me it's remixing again. Thank you, the nun. Thank you, Upsidizer. Are we remixing? Are we okay? We're good to go? Are we back? Are we back now? Okay. Yeah, this was Zach and Luna yesterday. Thank you, Ellie.
Go on, do it.
Thank you, Sophie.
Turkey head. I've never said that before.
Ignore turkey head, do the son of Sam.
Yeah, bold. Bye-bye.
Go on.
No, Zach, I'm not.
Let's do tonight on a high, trust me. Sama-sa, sama-sa. Sama-sa, sama-sa.
Zach, I'm going to say I hope you have a lovely evening. I hope I catch up with you sometime in the next few
Well, I've not, because you've ruined it now. Because you're boring.
Fair enough.
Sama-sa.
I'll talk to you soon, Zach.
Sama-sa.
See you later. Bye.
Yeah, bit of advice, Annette, if I'm going to be totally honest with you. If you are feeling down, just come off social media, because fucking hell, it's so depressing to watch, isn't it? It is so depressing to watch. It's like, literally, I don't know, I just don't get it. Like, she's never fucking happy. She's only happy when when she's battling, if you're flooding her with gifts. That's when she's happy, or she's, you know what I mean? Or she's getting money off the back of things. That's when she's fucking happy. Other than that, she's fucking, she's like that. She'll turn milk sour, 100%. Or buying a Charlie bear. Honestly, she's so miserable. She really is miserable. People say, oh, I love her, and all that stuff. What do you love? Tell me now, what do you love about her? Negative Nancy. Proper negative Nancy. You know what I mean? If we can all select, there's over 1,000 people in here, guys. If you can just all press a face if you, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, Sunderland girl. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Negative Nancy. Yeah, I'm going to get to the Alpha Bar thing now, guys. The Alpha Bar situation from last night. Thank you, Rach, for the heart, me. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Yeah, last night, apparently, people saying this is set up and that. I'm unsure. I'll let you decide if this was set up. How you doing, Whisper? I don't believe it was set up. Thank you, Mysterious. Thank you, Mags. Thank you, Prince. Thank you, guys. I don't believe it was set up, guys. But everyone entitled to their opinion. I think people have just tried to, I don't know, cause shit. Morning, Kiki. Morning, guys. Here we go, anyway.
Get ready, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Kiki. Morning, Ted.
Now they're trying to force entry. They're trying to force entry now. The time is 6.
Yeah, I got to another video. The sound on that is horrendous. What was that film? Was that filmed in a helicopter or something? That was fucking horrendous, that was. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Imagine wearing the hat. No wonder fucking people are trying to knock your door and that. But let me be totally honest with you, right? People saying she would have found the place. People act differently. I don't know the ins and outs, you know what I mean? It could be set up. It could 100% be set up, you know what I mean? But I don't know. The hat's hilarious, isn't it? Imagine that you're wearing a hat. You know what I mean? It's like a helmet, a safety helmet. How you doing, Jag? You well? Are you on a poll? See if it's set up. Let's play this video and then I'll drop a poll and we'll see if it's set up and that, because some people probably ain't got any context, have they? Can we tag Jag, guys, so we can give Jag a follow? Can someone tag Jag for me, please, guys? Can one of the mods tag Jag, please, guys, for me? Thank you, WP. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Irene. Can we all give Jag a follow, guys? She holds a great live, most of the time after mine, and you know what I mean. Or she's always live, mornings, afternoons, evenings. You know what I mean. She's got a great great little room going on at the moment. You know what I mean. So if we can help boost her up a little bit, we will do that. Alpha Bar's not so brave now. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, this is the other video. This without the hat. Thank you, guys. Morley Melanie.
Because when I'm bored, I play Roblox, and I've been playing Roblox.
Oh no, this is a different video. This is not a related. That's not related to that. This is the video. Sorry.
They think they're so hard.
Morning, Claire Bear. How are you?
I just thought they're going to throw hands. Right.
All right, Amanda. Morning, Sofa. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, Lula.
I'm not running now. I'm done. I'm done running. I'm done running. You know what I mean? Let's go. I'm not running. No. I'm not going to run. Because you know what? I'm sick and tired of people trying to fuck me up. You want to record me? Let's do it then. You sad people. Walking away. You're the ones I've just caught on camera. You threw things at me.
Oh, thank you, Namrata.
What? Oh, look, they're going over there, walking away.
Thank you, Melanie. Thank you for Namrata. She's put up 1,000 coins up there on the treasure box, guys. Can we thank Namrata, please? Another thing is, you want me to be totally honest with you? You know, she's holding the phone there while running in that light. You can still see her as she's running with the phone in her hand. It reminds me back in the day. Do you all remember, right, when Angie was passed out on a night out, and she had the phone literally in her hand, pointing at her face, while apparently she was passed out on the pavement? Do you actually remember that back in the day? And I was like, oh my God, like that is the biggest load of crap going. She literally had the phone, passed out, pretending to be passed out, and holding the phone, live streaming to her face so you could see it. Do you all remember that? Oh my God, it was fucking hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious. And I was typing, come on, how are you lot believing this? She's holding a bloody phone. Thank you, Marky. She's holding a bloody phone in her hand, and she's literally live streaming her face while passed out. You know what I mean? And that's exactly... And you never seen in that Namrata. It was back in the day, like, we're talking like the OG. We're talking about probably people that was around a long time ago, Namrata, like, where she didn't have, like, thousands of people in her life. She'd have, like, 200-300. And yeah, the one night and that, she went on a night out. And that, to be fair, used to be the laugh. You know what I mean? That was quite funny with Angie back in the day when she used to go out and that, and her antics and that. But, yeah, the one night she went out and she was like, she fell in a bush. She lost her shoe. And she was on the floor pretending to be passed out while the phone's in her hand, and she was literally live streaming. Everyone was like, Angie, get up. And she was there just pretending to be passed out with the camera on her face. It was fucking crazy, man. Do you remember the bush? Does everyone remember sleep in the bush? Do you remember that? Thank you, Gilly. There's been a few times she's been lost on the train tracks. Yeah, I think everyone remembers the train tracks. Yeah, she fell asleep in a bush. She's crazy. Cheers, Jeff. But yeah, honestly, the bench for me was a worry because that's when I was live and me and her was having the back and forth and I was holding her live and people saying, and I had a few messages saying, I know you're not speaking to Angie at the moment, but I'm worried for her. And she literally sat on a bench and she was absolutely K-Lloyd. Yeah, that was that night and I ended my live. But she said that didn't happen, but everyone watched it. Men come over to her, didn't they? Oh yeah, it's crazy. How you doing, Josh? Alpha Bar set this up. I don't know. Like I said, I'll let you choose. Do you believe Alpha Bar has set up this whole interaction of the night, or do you believe that it's genuine? Smiley face, it's been set up. Sad face, no, it's genuine. Yeah, Kaz, yeah. Oh, it's quite close, you know. It's quite close. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Mandy. The reason I lean towards it possibly could be true is because people are sick and tired of her. People are absolutely sick and tired of her antics and that. And you know what? If her address has been leaked, most time people would probably turn up and kick the door. You've seen people turn up at people's addresses loads of times. You remember CLA back in the day with the kids outside of her flat shouting up to her, you know what I mean? So it could be set up, it could not, you know what I mean? People can have different views. I'm leaning towards that it is genuine. That people have just turned up at a dress to call shit. So thank you, Sunderland girl. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you, Danon. Come on, guys. There's over 1,000 people in here. It doesn't hurt just to click a face. Thank you. Oh, I think the poll's ended anyway. I think she deliberately went out knowing it was there. Yeah, I mean, she probably heightened the situation by going out and then trying to argue with them and stuff. But I genuinely believe they turned up. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, everyone that's spending the coins in the live. Thank you, I appreciate it. You don't have to spend it in here though. There's multiple other lives you can go in and give to creators. Thank you, JJ. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Steven Siegel. Yeah, 47 on the popular. I really appreciate it, guys, this morning. Thank you, Johnny JV. Marnie, thank you, guys. Morning, Katie. So, morning, Izzy, how are you? She's one ungrateful woman. She don't deserve anything. Who are we talking about here? Be inspired. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Marnie. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the loves. Thank you, Call Lady. There ain't no creators on here anymore. Oh, there is, depending where you're looking. Unfortunately, we're on the drama side of TikTok, so yeah, I'm gonna play Jessie now. Funny enough, oh, for God's sake, I don't know if I think we're all aware of someone called Jessie King on the app, are we? Do you know who Jessie King is, guys? Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Shimmer. You don't know who Jessie King is? Yeah, I think I can't stand him. Well, Jessie King, where's it gone? Yeah. I'm going to show you the video, and then obviously you can discuss it if you choose to know I've heard but don't know him. Yeah, he's a scumbag. Hi, Alex. I've been told a few times you keep talking about me. You are affecting my mental health. Can you? Is that really Jack's account, guys, or is that not Jack? Can someone confirm if that's Jack's account or not? Because obviously I don't watch him, so it is him. Yeah, okay. You get them narcissistic traits out of your arsenal. You know what I mean? So I know. And the fact of the matter is, if he thinks I've been slagging him off, I've been kind of reserved, to be honest with you. I could have said a lot worse of things. He was on this morning saying he brought CLA carrots and mocking what I did. Do you want me to be honest with you, Jack? Go to the police then. You know what I mean? If you know, Jack, if you go to the police about me, you might get 21 grand off me as well, mate. You know what I mean? So Calm your ass down. Anyway, I'm going to get to the Jesse King because you know it's going to take off the importance of this video because Jack's trying to make himself known again. But anyway, here we go. This is Jesse King's video.
Hello.
Get me off the camera, Jesse.
You're on camera and you're just
I
going
want to be off the camera.
Well, you're going to have to live with it because we're on live right now. Hello, guys. How are we doing? Right, get Donna on here. Hello, Anna.
Where is Donna?
I don't fucking know.
Where's my phone?
I don't know. It's fucking 5 o'clock in the morning. Is that your wife? That is Miss AB. That's my wife.
Hello. Hello, cunt.
Hello, Jackie. You look nice. Anna, how we doing? Let's have a look, guys and gentlemen.
Answer me. You little cunt.
I'm gonna go boo.
You little cunt. Don't go hide behind your little girlfriend. I know where you're gonna live. I'll come down there.
Thank you, Cinder.
That's so fucking dead on. That's so dead on. Hello, guys
Oh,
and
get
girls.
your ticket and I'll fly there.
I will go boom. Right,
I
listen.
know where you're gonna live.
Okay, hello, guys and girls. This is your favourite psychic medium, Jesse King. How are we all doing? Are we all okay?
I don't know what my fucking money is.
Oh, I've got money. It's there.
I don't
What
need money.
do you need?
I don't know.
Get your underwear on.
I don't swear on this red, Jesse.
Oh, I love the vibe. The vibe is freedom. When you agree,
Freedom.
Jenny's about.
Answer me, you little cunt.
I'm gonna go boom. Right, listen. Jen is about 5 steps ahead of freedom than me. Okay. I'm
Thank you, Chelsea.
psychic medium Jesse
Lost
King.
everything.
What do you want?
My phone is gone.
Where is that?
It's in my purse. Will you grab me my purse?
It might be in your purse.
Grab me my purse. Grab me my purse, you little cunt.
Boom!
Alright. You saw dead people today?
We did see a lot of dead people today.
Well, I didn't see them.
I saw them. I saw them all day long.
Where's Donna? Is Donna on there?
I don't know.
Stace, before this continues, how bad does this get? Because I'm not going to get a banana off the back of this. How bad does it get, Stace? And what does it say? Because I'm playing this, you know what I mean? Because you tagged me in it. How bad does this get? Request the box then, Stace. One sec, guys. Get Stace up.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right, so basically, when I say it gets bad, it starts degrading a mother, then he starts fat shaming a woman, and he then gets homophobic and starts calling Dan, do you know Misfit Psychic Medium? He starts calling him the worst of the worst.
What sort of context, if you can reword it?
Basically calling his wife, saying all sorts about his wife, calling her a fat cunt, you're all fat cunts, who would want to date your wife? Have you seen her? She needs cosmetic surgery, things like that, you know, like nothing that is going to get you booted off.
Well, that probably would, to be honest with you.
Oh, would that? Right, well...
Yeah, just due to the harassment and bullying. If he's insinuating to a certain individual that they are that, and there's a good chance that obviously...
yeah, no, that's fine. No, that's fine. And then starts, it basically then starts, I can just give you the context then, Alex, if you can't play it.
Yeah, kind of. And then I'll direct everyone to this page right here, right now.
Yeah. So basically, was on a live last night. Jesse was, he's been targeting this other psychic medium called Dan, and he's got a wife. No, these have been bringing awareness to Jesse for quite a long time. And Jesse was aware that they were people from his life was coming over to his life, so he started then attacking his missus. Dan then went live and he was sitting saying about obviously the things that Jesse's done. Now apparently they've got receipts that Jesse told this woman that he's going to have to come to her house to get rid of an evil spirit, and her dressing table was
Thank you, Ali.
her dressing table was basically haunted by this spirit, so he had to take the dressing table. Now this dressing table was worth a lot of money, so he's taken this woman's dressing table and it was up on eBay the next day for 1,000, and I think it was 1,300. So he profited off that woman's table. They've got all the proof of that. He's basically said to a woman, trigger warning, that I can't connect with your mum because she's not in heaven, she's in HELL.
Wow.
Basically saying you're another trigger warning. Your children are not in spirit because they've never been on the earth, so therefore we can't contact them. They were never basically, in other words, they weren't basically living, so we wouldn't be able to contact them. And if you want to go and see some of this stuff, guys, it's on Lady Whistledown. Lady and then Whistledown.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, if you stay there, yeah, 1 second. Here you go, guys.
Where are you?
This is the account here. So if you want a screenshot, guys, that is the account that all the videos about Jesse King and the video I've just been playing is on. It's Lady Whistledown. It is Jesse King _fake_psychic_. Thank you, Al. So if you want to watch anything to do with obviously the exposures, and to be honest with you guys, he's just a con man. More than edgy. He's just a scammer. That's all he is. He's not. If you go there, trust me, he's just trying to scam you.
Yeah. Do you know what he was saying to a woman in her live last night? In his live, he was turning around to her, Alex, and said to her, "Where are you? Sitting in my live at 1 o'clock in the morning. Where's your kids? Do you think you deserve to have that title as their mother, poor kids and things?" I thought, oh wow. Imagine saying that to some women on the internet.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Down because my kids have just walked in.
Yeah, well, time to stay away from there.
Mummy, it's not like that. I can see a cute squirrel.
You can see a squirrel, right? I'm going to jump.
All right, no worries. Thank you, Stacey, for popping up. Yeah, so guys, if you do want to see any of that, this is I'll do it better now so we can probably see it a bit better. It's Lady Whistledown, and this, if you want to screenshot it, this is the all the videos, including the one I've just put on there. You know what I mean? The stuff that he says. I'm not going to risk playing it, guys, because I've only got a couple of accounts, and I will get a bullying and harassment violation off that, because if he's insinuating and calling women fat, see you next Tuesdays and all that, I will get a harassment and bullying 100%. You know what I mean? I'm not going to risk it anymore because I am getting reported. There's a lot more people now that are out to get me, but you know what it is? I don't care. It is what it is. But yeah, what's this one now? I don't know the context, guys. You're going to have to help me here with this. In Angie's live yesterday, a woman called M. Russell New jumped in Angie's live and started talking about, I'm not sure who. Thank you, Edgy. Thank you, Kat. I don't know what they're talking about here. Another Connie spiritual guide. Well, tag me in some videos. I'd really appreciate that. So someone jumped in Angie's live yesterday and started discussing something, but you might have to help me here because, like I said, some videos ain't got no context, and this is one of them. Thank you, Edgy.
He was 27 or 26. He was in his late 20s, and he slept with Holly. She was 16 years of age.
He never slept with Holly at all.
Yes, that's legal.
Have you got nothing better to come up with? Have you got nothing better to come up with?
I just come and tell her a bit of truth. Do you know what I mean?
A bit of truth? About what? What is my son got to do with Nate if he was 27 so old?
Because it was in your front garden. You was letting it happen in the tent.
I didn't have a front garden.
Yeah, you did.
No, I never.
You did. At the side. You had grass at the side.
Well, that's at the side of the house. Not front garden.
Well, basically, yes. So we was living in the top flat, and they was literally under your front door, sleeping in a tent. Look,
No, that's fine.
yeah.
No.
Telling lies like you always have.
I'm not telling lies.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
If he's 26, 27, sleeping with a 16-year-old, just admit it.
Yeah, but it's legal. I can understand how some people would think it's morally wrong.
It is wrong.
But the thing is,
It's legal. He's done nothing wrong.
But the thing is, if my son was 26, 27, what's that to do with bad girl? My mum couldn't control what I did when I was that age, so I was just
Exactly.
I was 16 when I met my ex-husband. He was 23 at the time.
Yeah, I think it's just, it's not legally wrong.
That was funny then. Captions not picking up what Lynn said. I don't think anyone could understand, to be fair.
Obviously, morally, it's weird, because 16 is still a baby, innit? And in my opinion, 16 is just, things should be.
I think the age needs to be raised away too.
I think it's definitely big 16, do you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm still here. I really want my 16-year-old to be sleeping with somebody 27 now with me. No, and I don't think my mum wanted me, but I left home and you do stuff like Lynn says.
Yeah, saying that, it's not really, even though he was outside his mum's front door. Saying that's nothing really to do with bad girls, it really is. She can't control what his son does. It's wrong though, innit? Outside the front door in a tent.
It's wrong you sleeping with people when you was underage. So, can I just say it takes two to tango? So why is this all bad girl's fault and her son? Why were you in a tent?
You know why I think it's wrong? Can I just say, because, okay, legally we know it's wrong, right, 16, we get that, yeah. But I feel that bad girl allowed it to happen because it was outside her house, so she could control the situation. I think because she allowed it to happen in a tent. Now, there's no way if that was my niece, I would, even if that was my house, I would allow that to happen, do you know what I mean? I'll probably be kicking him out, to be fair. Exactly.
Angie, it never happened.
It did happen though, Tina, didn't
No, it didn't. At all. No, it didn't.
What? So the tango, what happened?
How did you know that they happened if it was anything and you're going to the
What? If that was my parents, he'll be out on the do you know what I mean? It would be like, what the hell? The season is might not be listen, Lee, put it all over his Snapchat. Was it, you're going to take back he was both.
I believe it's Bad Girls 2's son, I believe, or something. I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs. That's why I needed some context. But this M. Russell is... Look, right, let me be totally honest with you. Morally, it's wrong. It's bad. 27-year-old, 16, morally wrong, like really wrong. Remember, that person has only just left school at 16 years old. Morally, it's horrendous. It's not illegal, but it's morally wrong. Really morally wrong. You know what I mean? But I don't get the whole thing. Why take it to Angie's platform? I don't understand it. Like, I'm pretty sure this could be dealt with another way, you know what I mean, between these two people. I don't know why it was done on Angie's platform. I don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. It's giving Paul Breach, 100% Paul Breach vibes. Not left school, you're still in education until 18. Oh, are you, Vicky? That's what I mean. Like I said, I left when I was like 15, 16, didn't I? So, like I said, I think times have changed. And I didn't even know he was in education until 18 now. You know what I mean? Well, I thought that if you got a job, you can have a job after when you've left school, you know what I mean? Otherwise, you have to stay into education till you're 18. I thought that was the case. I might be wrong. You might have to, you know what I mean? I thought that was it. I thought that was the new thing, innit? Be someone. Luke and Red are live together, true mates. I don't know why, right? You come in here and try to, like, twist things up and make yourself known. Be someone, like, it's very strange behaviour, isn't it? Very strange behaviour. You know what I mean? And, you know, it just proves to me, the people that come in here and say that, you really don't have friends. You know what I mean? Nah, I like to interact with the chat, you see, Kaylee, you know what I mean? Like, I like to interact with them, you know what? Because at the end of the day, I'm just doing my live, you know what I mean? You clearly have no friends. So, yeah. Do you think Luke and Miss Red know who you are? That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? So, when Jen... Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Just nuts, isn't it? It is nuts. Just having people... Do you know what it is, Kaylee? I know, I appreciate you looking out for me, but you know what it is? I'm an adult. I put myself on social media, so I know these people are going to exist, unfortunately. So, I have no friends, I'm honest. You have got friends, Chelsea. Don't worry about that. So, Alex staying his own line. People are going to do that, Simone, unfortunately. People are going to want to cause issues and, you know what I mean, want to see a big blow up and stuff, so... You do not need to stay in education till 18. That's what I thought, Kat. I thought that if you've got a job and stuff, you can leave school after 16. So, Yeah, I'm not gonna play the rest of that video because I don't know the ins and outs of the back and forth there. To be honest with you, I'm at the stage of my life I don't want to know. There you go, Martine. You do you, and you know what I mean. You do unless it's an apprenticeship. Is that what it is at Violet's? Wouldn't it be different on any sort of, well, depending where you are in the country as well? So, how you doing, Frankie? How you doing, Amy? You well? How are you on this fine morning? You just got up, or you been out with the dogs? Here we go. Chelsea had a delivery. Apparently, delivery number 5.
Delivery number 5 comes in the space of an hour for Chelsea Liard.
But I never ordered, so.
I know that.
Yeah, okay, thank God for that. Oh, amazing. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Have a lovely weekend. Oh, bless him. I'm getting all the nice Uber drivers. Uber must lovely. All the man them, they love me. I get them all the work for Christmas. What have we got here? Who's this from? It's just a number. Wait. Oh my God. Oh, you love me so much, darlings. They just love me so much. What have we got? We have got breadsticks. Oh my God, they got me a Peroni. Oh my, you're just so bougie. I can't cope. Look at this fucking hummus. Oh my God, they got me the posh hummus, darling.
I'm not sure, Jax, to be honest with you. I don't know how it works.
Like, you guys don't even buy me cheap shit, man. You're just buying me the most bougiest shit, darling. Garlic and herb and oh my God, I love you so much, guys. What is this? Oh my God, they've got me a lighter and Rizzler. Oh my God. They've got me some cake, gingerbread, dark brown cane sugar. You've got me the dark brown cane sugar. Oh, this is great for Christmas.
Do you want me to be honest with you? Yeah, I always want for you. Do you know what I seen the other day? You know the sweet and the sour cream and chives dip from McDonald's? You remember that? Obviously it's been discontinued now. Have you seen the sour cream and chive dip, whatever it was at McDonald's, that sour cream stuff? It's been discontinued now. Have you seen people selling it on eBay and stuff? Like, each one of them was going for £50. Thank you, Francis. £50 fucking pound for one little dip. You know what I mean? Honestly, Claire, they was getting sold for £50 a dip. Yeah, I seen him. They was talking about it, and that someone on TikTok put up a video the other day, and it just reminded me. You know, when she was showing that dip, 50 quid. Any war I can't win. Any war I can't win then becomes real life problem. Just saying. You'd have to catch me up with that, mate. Yeah, 50 quid just for a dip. It's mad. Bladens Travels, the sour cream one from McDonald's, you know, the one that's been discontinued. Yeah, that was nice, Jeffrey. That was the one in the orange lid. People buy it. People are crazy. People are absolutely crazy. 50 quid for one. Mad. Yeah. How you doing, Jeff? How you doing, Jeff? How you doing, Frank? How you doing, Amy? You well? You've definitely had a line this morning, you have. But yeah, it's nice. Not 50 quid nice. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
And what else have we got? Oh, this is crazy. I've got me some white tiger bread. Oh, this is banging for English breakfast. Oh, it smells
Stay now.
Nice. So we have bread. Garlic. Oh, thank you guys, because I needed more shopping, darling.
Delivery
I'm going to be honest with you though, she's literally right there. First time I'll agree with her. Tiger bread is elite level. For breakfast, tiger bread, Lurpak, next level. Different gravy, absolutely different gravy. She doesn't even ask you about them. It could be anything in it. She could get delivered absolutely anything, and she would she'd take it in. You know what I mean? Elite. Joe, any. Let me tell you now, tiger bread. Oh my god, bread is my weakness. It is. That's why the majority of us are all fat. You know what I mean? Because our intake of fucking carbs and bread and stuff. You know what I mean? It's bread. Bread's the devil, but it tastes so good. Tiger bread. You know the score. That black sheep bread is amazing. I've never seen black sheep bread. Oh, you're on about the one that she's got? Is that the brand of it? Baguettes for the win. Yeah, put it on the highest setting for 5 hours for a baguettes. 100%. Yeah, tiger bread. I ain't eating bread for like over 3 months. I feel sorry for you, mate. I feel sorry for you. As a kid, bread and butter was a punishment. As an adult, it's a luxury. Oh, it's lovely. Trust me. I haven't eaten Mackies or a chippy for the same amount of time. Fucking hell, you ain't living. I suppose health is wealth, though. I wish I could eat white bread. Oh, you're not allowed to eat white bread, Janine. Have you got, a thing that you got allowed? Have you got, we have to eat, what's it called now? What's it called when you can't eat fucking bread? You have to have that special bread. What's it called now? I forgot what it's called now. My mind's gone blank. But I know what you're on about. You can't eat certain bread, can you, and stuff. Yeah, gluten, that's it, gluten. Yeah, gluten. Gluten, sorry, not gluten. Glutton. Yeah, gluten. Gluten-free bread, yeah. Some of that bread's crazy though, man. It looks like it's compressed. It's literally like some of the bread that you eat, it looks like it's been squeezed into a ball. But yeah, I'm going to show a video now, following on from the CLA thing, was a woman called Made by Marie. I don't know if you've seen her. She's been around the app. She's been in multiple lives. She comes across very polite, and she's talking about CLA. I don't know if anyone's seen the video. I mean, it's got over 1,000 likes, last I checked, so a lot of people must have seen the video, and I'm gonna play it for you now, because if I can push it to a wider audience, I'll do that.
I've just had to come on to address this. I'm absolutely disgusted. Maybe it's not my place, but someone needs to start standing up for people. And unless we do, then people get away with it. I've just witnessed Chelsea Liard pull a lady down for struggling. Right, no, she's sitting there saying, you can send me this, and if you don't send me heart me's and this, that and the other, I'm putting sub chats on it only because then I'll get extra subscribers, and all the money will be for me. It's greed. It's greed. That's what it is. Stop being greedy. Right, this poor lady said, I'm sorry, I'm struggling. I'm a single parent. And you know what her response was? Her response was, well, you shouldn't have opened your legs. Well, how disgusting is that? I'm sorry, it's absolutely disgusting. You know, why? How can she get away with stuff like this? I'm fuming for that poor person. I don't even know that lady, right? But why should any mother who is struggling be made to feel even worse by Mother of the Year there? Who never even brought her kids up, and I don't care what the reason, she never brought her kids up, and then has the cheek to look down on people. No, that doesn't happen. So, look, whoever the lady is, I'm sorry you got spoken to like that. It's disgusting.
It's not me shaking, guys. It's the camera. I must be on a tripod for herself.
How can we make a difference if we don't? How can we make people feel that people do understand? Kindness is a thing that's not spread very often lately. It doesn't cost nothing to treat people with respect. It doesn't cost nothing to be kind to people, to be nice to people, to talk to them like you talk to anybody else. But, you know, no, you only talk to people nice if they're throwing money your way. Well, you wouldn't get a penny off me. I'm sorry, you wouldn't. Because you're greedy. You are really, really greedy. And I don't care if I get hate for this. I really don't. because you shouldn't speak to people like that. What gives you the right? You're no different to no one else. You make out, honest to God, you're delusional. Right? And I'm not sitting here saying, oh, I'm perfect, and I'm not. I'm just me. I'm normal. I'm just a mum of 4, a nan of 6. Do you know what I mean? I love each and every one of my kids and my grandkids. And I'll do anything for anybody, as anyone who knows me would tell you. But what I ever see you do is take, and ask for more and more and more. There's a lot of needy people out there, guys. Think about that. Stop giving to the greedy and think about the needy. Maybe it's your own family you should be spending your money on. Stop throwing it on her. Because she's not grateful. She's not grateful at all. As I say, I've kept my mouth shut until now. But after witnessing that poor lady should not ever have experienced that. I'm sure she's doing her best. And do you know, if I had it, lovely, I'd help you. I really was help you because I don't like to see anyone struggling. Unfortunately, I'm not in a position. But you know, it's like,
yeah, Jazz.
my door's always open for somebody who needs a cup of tea.
Do you know what? Behind her eyes, you can see the sadness, you know. She seems like a really nice woman, you know. She looks like a really genuine, nice person. I don't know, I'm only basing on what... Obviously, you can only base your impression on someone based on your first interaction with them or something you've seen. And from what I see there, she's behind the eyes is a sadness, you know. This lady is, I would like to help her. Her name is Made by Marie. Here, I'll show you now, Pink Lemon. The lady is... There we go. There you go, Pink Lemon. That is the account, guys. There we go. That's the account, Pink Lemon. She seems really nice, you know. Behind the eyes, you can see her sadness. There we go. You got it all, guys? Give it a screenshot. There we go. It doesn't have to be nice, does it? So, yeah.
See anyone hungry?
Yeah, she seems really nice. You can see behind her that what she's saying, she believes, and she's totally genuine. She makes cushions for people with breast cancer, men and women. Oh, well, there you fucking go. There you fucking go. You know what I mean? Kind-hearted woman. So, you know what, guys? She's friends with Pearl. She's lovely. That's where I must have seen her on Pearl's Live before, because I recognised the face, but I couldn't... she's one of mine. What's going on? Oh no, we're just giving her a plug. Jack, we're giving her a nice plug. She was speaking out on CLA and that, and you know what? We're just giving her a little bit of a plug and we're bigging her up on the live. She's a real kind-hearted woman. You know what I mean? She's a really nice woman. So we're just giving her a plug so we can get her. You know what I mean? Get her more recognised. Yeah, you know, like I said, not everything's always about drama on the FYP, Jack. Sometimes we keep it like and respectful, and we try and push people out there as well. Yeah, I've seen her here before. Yeah, she's nice, isn't she? I know I've seen her a few times. She's done a teddy for Sam Walker for Faith. Oh, well, there you go then, innit? You know what I mean? She is really nice. She seems really nice, and like I said, you can only base an opinion on someone how they come across, and she comes across nothing but respectful. And obviously, when she's speaking out about how she felt about the woman that got attacked by CLA, you can see that she generally felt like she felt hurt by it. So I'll play the rest of the video because I think she deserves that. I don't want to cut the video off short.
I wouldn't expect anything of anybody. I don't ask anyone for anything. I've got an Amazon wish list. You may want to point that out. But that's nothing personal for me. There's nothing personal for me on it. It's all for other people, so I can help other people. And that's what I do. So think about it, Miss Lee Hart, who thinks you're better looking than everyone. I'd love your mirrors, really would. Because you're not. Who thinks you're more grandeur than everyone, you know? You've got a business. Yeah. It's print and demand. It's like the rest of it drops you.
There at the bottom, Steve, Made by Marie.
Better than anybody. Think about what you're doing to people. Think about how you speak to people. Because I can tell you what, through your own fault, you're going to be sat on your own on Christmas Day. That lady will be sat with her lovely children, whether she's gave them a lot or not. Because at the end of the day, they won't remember the presents they got. You know, they'll remember that the mum was there for them. You don't know her reason why she's a single mum. Her partner could have passed. Her partner could have left her. But she's doing her bloody best being a mum. So leave the likes of people like that alone and keep your silly comments to yourself. Sorry, but I had to say it.
Oh, bless her. I'll give you the account again, guys. This is the account. Her name is Made by Marie. Just give all the videos a little bit of love. Just give it a repost or a like. You know what I mean? Show her that she's loved. And go and support her through her link trees and that, like her Instagrams, I believe she might have, or you know what I mean. Just give her a little bit of a push, guys. Because you know what, around all the drama, and unfortunately, I'm in the drama side of TikTok. There is genuine people that ain't looking for drama, but you know what? They're entitled to have their opinion based on bad behaviour and stuff, you know what I mean? And she's genuinely done it to reach out to let people know what she's witnessed. So she seems like a really nice woman. Well done to her. She's an amazing lady. Maybe you should get her on Jags live, because you know what? Positivity with positivity at the same time, Violet. Why don't you get her on Jags one of the days, you know what I mean? I think that'd be nice. Let's see if we can get her to 10k, yeah. Yeah, if you can all drop her a follow there. Like I said, I'll give her a shout out again later when I come back live. I'll message, see if she can make a pillow for my husband. There you go, Mandy. You know what I mean? Any little helps on it. Is Jack still here? I'm not sure, Violet. I'm not sure if French is still here. He might have popped out. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine he's busy. But yeah, she's a good one. She's a good one, guys. Around all the drama, you know what I mean? There is good people. So let me just see. He's in Miss Red's chat. Oh, okay, that's where he's done. Where am I going now? I think that's really kind of all tied up, really. Let me have a look. I've got DG going at Ange the other day. It was funny. Yeah. This was. I got tagged in this as well. This was what video? Which one videos now? Are you showing the Levoy video? Do you want me to show that, like, guys? Are you asking me to? You want me to show that? If you want to see the Levoy video, guys, I don't mind. Did you play the Boss Cali one? No, I haven't. If you want me to show the Levoy video, I don't mind. If you want to show me if you want me to show the Boss Cali video, I don't mind as well. It's up to you guys. Like I said, you're in here. You know what I mean? Thank you, Martine. Yes, please. Yes, please. I do your poll, guys. It helps me out. It helps the live out, don't it? So, do you want to see the Levoy video and the Boss Cali video? Yes. Or you've seen it and you can't be bothered and you want to move on from it? No. So there you go. I'll let you choose. No, it's a bit of a landslide. I better get him ready then. From the day before when he said there was more to come out. I'm going to play the Boss Cali video now. Stay now. I'm going to play the Boss Cali video now. And then obviously if someone can tag me in the other videos right now, the Crypt FYP, yeah, you can just press anything. I'm good, Patsy Gillespie. I'm good. No worries, Jilly. Hope you have a good day. Okay, I will. No worries.
Good afternoon. How can I help you?
You guys sent me an email yesterday or today about my dogs, Callie and Hugo. You sent me an email today about my dogs. Yeah, and it was absolutely horrific. Okay, there was no mentioning about the dogs are friendly, they've been health checked, nothing. I basically waited 3 days for nothing.
Okay, so what can we help you?
Do I have to pay you to write a normal letter, or?
No. The email was written by me. This is me, I'm the secret.
Oh, lovely.
I have asked the reception to send you an email at the beginning of the week, but I've been told that the email was not sent.
Oh, so you're the vet?
All I am telling you, Mr. Sorry, I forgot. I'm just trying to find your spelling. Could you remind me your name, please?
Yeah, Dominic Sove. So you are the vet then?
Yes, I am the vet.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
Lovely.
Yes.
So how comes you didn't mention nothing about the vet checks? They're safe. They've never needed muzzles, or you basically just. Okay,
Yeah,
can I talk? Or
yes, let me finish, please. Let me finish, please. This is so. I've never seen your dog. I've checked the records. I've never seen you. I've never seen your dogs. I can see that your dogs are seen here. One of them was seen twice, and one of them seen was only once. So
who's the vet who's seen my dog?
Medical records. Unfortunately, I do not have any information about your dog's behaviour on these visits.
Okay, can I talk now, or is it just you talking?
Yes, of course we can talk.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
Lovely. Okay, so is the vet there what looks at my dogs, or is she magically just...
No, she's not in. She's on annual leave until January.
Okay, so how long has she been on annual leave for?
So at the moment, my understanding is your dog has been seized by the police. Is that right?
Yeah. So
explain to you why they seized your dog?
So basically, they seized them because they said they was XL bullies. But what I'm trying to get at is, I'm not asking you guys to send me an email to say they're not XL bullies. I'm not really bothered about that.
Yeah.
All I wanted was an email from you guys saying, yes, they have been in recently. They've both been health checked. They're both well-behaved dogs, never needed muzzled, and both in good condition. You basically sent me a letter saying absolutely nothing.
No, I mentioned to you on the email that your dogs were seen in 3 different occasions.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, we are not the police.
I know you're not the vets.
We can't tell you which breed your dogs are.
Yeah.
So we cannot say, you've spoken to my colleague.
Do you want me to be totally honest with you here, guys? Like, and I will always be 100% honest with you. We know what this guy is. We know he's a scumbag. We know what he's done and all that stuff, right? There must be a lot of frustration there, though. I mean, us as animal lovers, you imagine now, right, you're sitting next to your animal now, and, I mean, we all love our animals. Well, a lot of us look at them like they're our children. You imagine having your animals taken off you, the frustration, you know what I mean, not getting answers. I mean, trust me, I ain't making no excuse for this vile human. You know what I mean? He's disgusting. But there's a lot of frustration behind you having... Imagine having your animals taken off you. That's all I'm going to say. You know what I mean? I mean, he's probably... The woman doesn't deserve this. I mean, I'm not going to be honest with you, but I'm going to tell you for a fact now, he should have got them licensed, though, the lad. He don't deserve them. They're not XL bullies, Frankie, mate. They're not XL bullies. That's his argument, though. Alex, he wasn't a responsible owner. He knew he had to get them exempt. Is that the case? Then I don't even know the ins and outs. But like I said, yeah, as anyone that's has animals, the frustration must be there. They are. Well, he said they're not, and he can prove they're not. So I don't know. Alex, his name used to be XL Bully on TikTok. They are XL bullies. So okay then, from the video I watched and that, he said he could prove they're not XL bullies. He's never proved anything else. Oh, okay. So I don't get that then. So if he's saying he can prove they're not XL bullies to get them back, what's his argument here then? It's the height and width, not just XL bullies. Oh, okay. He's lying. He said that, but never shows proof. Oh, okay, Sophie. He was selling puppies as XL bullies. I didn't know you needed a license to have an XL bully. Apparently it's not just, according to Frankie, and Frankie will know, it's not just about XL bullies now. Apparently it's all about the width, the height, the head span and everything now, so they needed to be done in license. Yeah, so he knows he's lying on it. Oh, okay. I'll play the rest of the video out and that, so obviously I want to see what the end is. Because of their down staffies at the vets. Because they're down as staffies at the vets. Oh, okay. He's just trying to clear his name then. Oh, now I understand now.
A couple of times this week and last week, and asked me to write a letter to the police to say your dogs are not XL bullies. unfortunately, that's not our role.
I'm not asking. I've never asked.
What breed your dogs
I've
are.
never asked you
Yeah?
that once.
Yeah.
I've never asked you that once. But as a vet, you don't know what dogs are. I'm confused.
Yes, so it's not we are not legally obliged to make a decision if a dog is an exile bully or
I'm not asking
We
for
are not
that.
trained to do that.
I'm not
We
asking
would
for
go
that.
with whatever the police tells us to.
Well, I'm sure you would, because you both work for the government. I'm not tell the difference between a Jack Russell, a boxer, a Labrador, and an XL bully.
Yes, so the Jack Russell and Yorkshire Terrier is easy.
Oh.
But when it is when it's an exile bully or a pit bull, it is more specific. There are special requirements, special height, special leg shapes, and
Yeah, that's stupid what he's trying to say there. You can't tell the difference between a Jack Russell and with bull terriers and that. There's a lot of similarities within themselves, you know what I mean? There is actually a long-legged staff, and sometimes people will say, oh, there are pit bulls. They're not. There literally are, through the bloodline, a long-legged staff that actually exists. So there's a difference there, and people need to understand that. He's questioning the vet here, say, can't you tell the difference? It's a stupid argument to have. It's not even an argument, it's just stupid.
lengths, which the police are trained, but I'm not trained to say.
Yeah,
Yes.
and again-
On this occasion, my answer will be yes.
Thank you,
I
Mitch.
cannot tell whether if a dog is a pit bull or a Staffordshire Bull Terrier or an exile bully. I'm
Yeah.
not trained to tell you that.
Yeah, you don't have to be trained, shamefully, it's just common
Yes.
sense.
So,
But
how
anyway,
can I have you? I done with
so-
my email this morning
Yes.
to say to you that I am happy to write a letter to say your dogs were seen on those days.
yeah, right,
And the vaccinated is given, but I cannot comment on the behaviour because there's nothing written about the behaviour.
Okay, so you can't comment on the behaviours, but did my dogs bite any of the vets when they was in there?
Sorry, say again? I couldn't hear you. The line is really crackly.
I said, did my dogs bite anyone in the vets when they was in there? Yeah, I would just like you to write a letter to say...
Another thing what people need to understand is as well, why is this being done online? Sure, this is a conversation that should be dealt with offline, you know what I mean? You speaking to the vet, like he's acting out and acting an idiot and being aggressive towards, obviously, the vet or the lady on the phone. But why do you need to do it all live? Why do you need to do it on live? I'd have this conversation offline, you know what I mean? And express myself on how I truly feel offline and that. You don't have to be rude. It's fucking weird. Everyone just does everything online these days. I mean, I can't really... a bit hypocritical there from me, but but when it comes to personal things like this, it's something you would keep offline, 100%. Well, I would anyway, as a person.
The dogs have been in very recently for a health check. They're up to date, they look healthy, and they're not aggressive.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm sure you...
That email, what exactly you just told me, so I can understand you better. Let's continue this conversation in writing from now on, please.
Oh, so you didn't take
Please
notes?
reply to the email, and when I read the email, I will reply to you.
Oh, so you didn't take notes down?
I am really sorry to go. I have an emergency. If you want to speak
Oh,
to somebody,
okay.
I can give you
Oh, lovely.
I can speak to the
No,
contact.
it's alright. I might as well just talk to a brick wall, because this is absolutely
Okay, thank you very
pathetic.
much. Have a nice evening.
Yeah, fuck off.
Bye-bye.
Fucking absolute, oh, man.
Yeah, apparently he says to see you next Tuesday. I don't know. Played at the end there. Yeah, Frankie, I think Edgy was insinuating you didn't say hello to her. She was insinuating you weren't saying hello to her. So obviously she's saying how rude you are, Frankie. Say hello to Edgy. Fuck's sake, Frankie. I've just been told that he's put up a GoFundMe as well. Just goes to show, don't it? Because considering he was bragging about how much money he had, you know what I mean? He was bragging out he had so much money, but why does he need the people of TikTok now to fund all this shit? You know what I mean? Because I wasn't aware that that they've told him basically he hit his partner Alex. Oh, I know, trust me, Jeannie, I know what he done. I know what he is as a person. You know what I mean? How dare Frankie miss a comment? Terrible Frankies. Justice for Edgy. Frankie, be ashamed of yourself, mate. Be ashamed of yourself. But yeah, do you want me to be totally honest with you guys? Yeah, Boss Callie, the stuff that he did, I don't want to trigger anyone so early on a Sunday morning. But yeah, if you want to look into him, he done some crazy shit. he yeah, to his ex-partner, disgusting. And he tried to say it wasn't all that it seems. No, people seen the video. People seen the video. So, stay now. He had a wish list of stuff for his puppies. The thing is, he's always bragging about money. He's a bit like billionaire gifter. Making out they have all this money, yet they'll sit online 24/7 begging. So, crazy, innit? Them dogs won't be no use to him because they will have to be neutered. You know what? This James in comments is doing my head in. Who is he, Alex? Which James? Frankie. Which James? Yeah, Frankie. There we go. I've added you as a moderator. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, Frankie. You're a moderator, so. But yeah, he's done some of the most craziest acts that I've ever seen. I don't want to go into the ins and outs of it, but you can just search him up. His name's Boss Callie. Yeah, Dominic, his name is. He done something to his ex-partner, so. Billionaire gifter took his £500 back out to go from me. They're all strange individuals. His ex also dashed a dog across the floor. I'm not saying she's innocent, but I'm saying that no woman deserves to be body slammed on the floor. You know what I mean? So, no matter what any situation is, I mean, you can call her out for her bad behaviour or whatever she did, disgusting. You know what I mean? But, yeah, what he did as well. Yeah, he body slammed her on the floor, knocked her out cold. So, he's always asking money. He said he'd do it again. Wow. It's madness, isn't it? It is crazy. Speak facts and get blocks makes you laugh. Who's blocked you? And what facts was you speaking, James? Who blocked you? And what account was blocked? And what did you say? In that video, and he did, his ex was disgusting. Yeah, everyone knows what it was. It was outrageous. In front of a child and drove and left her. Yeah. Apparently, didn't he urinate on her as well? Didn't he have a wee on her or something? Apparently that was the case as well. I don't know if that's ins and outs. I don't know if that was true. But this is the James Frankie was on about. Oh, okay. Yeah, he did. Baguette said he did. Yeah, so it's not just acting out on aggression and, you know what I mean, making mistakes. He literally then done the craziness, so. If I was mod, I'd have blocked you after your first comment on it. You wasn't speaking facts, you was going at people in the comments. What did he say, guys? What did this James Farah say? Boss Callie DJ. I was mentioning Boss Callie. I was playing the video of him on the call to the vets. He said Goodbye Horses is a terrible song. Outrageous. Do never say Goodbye Horses is a terrible song again. That's definitely a block. He said Frankie's tiring everyone with the same brush and kept going. Well, Frankie, you know what to do. If he's getting to you, mate, you know what to do. You got the power to get rid of him. We'll let Frankie say what he's got to say in the box.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, you're good, man, yeah.
I think one in block, what I was saying was, F the police that take these dogs, yeah?
Yeah.
And then your man's jumped in like, well, he should have abided by the law. I said, I'm not on about him. Just animals in general, like, we shouldn't treat them the way we do. It's the owners, not the animals. And then your man's like, oh, you're tiring me with the same brush. I said, I know about dogs, bro. I'm not saying that. I got 3 that I love with my heart. And then he's like, well, it's just a deal. Oh, I ain't even going to get into it, bro. But I wish he wasn't blocked, so I kind of enjoyed the row.
No, I think well, you got the powers to unblock, mate. You know what I mean? If you want to interact with him and that, you know what I mean? So
yeah, I do now. Safe, bro.
All right, he's only muted apparently. He's not blocked. He's only muted, mate.
Yeah, all I was saying was F the system, basically F the system that are taking these dogs and euthanizing them. Why? Because someone hasn't done something. Yeah, they should punish the owner. It's not the animals that are wrong. The animals are innocent, man. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
Let's quit their job all over this XL bully situation. It's deep. You know what I mean? Vets are saying we're not putting dogs down, they're healthy, just because the system says we should.
Do you know the problem?
I wasn't going against him. He's obviously jumped down my neck thinking I'm saying that he abuses his dogs or something like that.
Do you know what it is, my mate? And it's sad to say, but I agree with taking animals away from incompetent owners. However, unfortunately, the catch to that is a lot of them do get put down due to the process.
Yeah, because we've got a shit system where we got nowhere to look after dogs. They euthanize them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the problem, innit?
That's what all I'm saying is, if the dog's okay, if it attacks, then what I'm saying is, if we can euthanize dogs for attacking other people or children, why do we euthanize them? But we don't euthanize peddlers. We'll lock them up and we'll pay as taxpayers. We'll pay for them to be looked after in jail. That's what I'm saying. It's wrong. We're all wrong towards animals in this world. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
But it's hard to keep typing because you're only allowed a certain amount of words in there.
Ian, I totally agree with you there. It's the breeding that needs controlling as well, because during COVID and times like that, everyone was just overbreeding the animals, and everyone at that time wanted a pet because they were stuck indoors. And after everyone coming out of COVID and that, there was just too many dogs, and you know what I mean, no one wanted them, no one wanted to look after them properly. It's like Christmas. When people say around Christmas, animals are for life, not just for Christmas, and that's a true point. A lot of people was having like animals at Christmas, dogs and that, and after the Christmas period's gone, no one gives a shit about the animals. It's sad.
Yeah, but there are people that do that, mate. But we shouldn't, because a dog hasn't got an owner. We shouldn't then take it off the streets and euthanize it. Like, if we can lock up wrong'uns and keep them alive and feed them and water them, why can't we do that to animals? Why? Because an animal does something so wrong, does it have to lose its life? It's just disgusting. That's all I was saying to that geezer, but obviously he got a bit mouthy, so trying to suck his mum.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, like fucking, I think he's unmuted now anyway, so you can have a discussion. Maybe it'd be put to bed or whatever. Like,
safe.
All right, mate. Sound. Everyone wants to design a dog. There's so many that need a home and showers. 100%. Like I said, it's just rehome. You know what I mean? Just rehome it, because a lot of these animals and that have got stories. You know, some of them just need a little bit of love. So James always gets mouthy in the comments. I don't know. I don't know him, to be fair. I don't know. See the crap he used to feed them to. To be honest with you, Patsy Stone, after I stopped watching him due to, obviously, the stuff that he did to his ex-girlfriend. I didn't really watch him anyway. I'd just seen him on the FYP. But what happened regarding his ex and stuff, yeah, I didn't want any interest in it, you know what I mean? I didn't mind being in the awareness lives and all that was going on, you know what I mean? And seeing what was going on there. But I don't give any of them people my energy. But it's not the police, it's the lawmakers. Police only withhold the law. That's also true, Helen. It's the government that's fucked. It ain't the police. The government is absolutely corrupt, innit? You know what I mean? So, we're from a society where we, like Frankie said, and what I've said for a long time, it's where we protect peddlers and protect the people that have done wrong. You know what I mean? Instead of animals don't do much wrong. You know what I mean? They only protect their homes, or if they feel that their owner's in danger. It's very rare an animal attacks out of instinct, you know. It's like, here's an example now. This is going to be crazy, but it's very rare sharks attack out of just randomly attack as well. And animals like that, people judge animals based on how people put them on social media. They go, "Oh, this dog's a dangerous breed. This dog's a dangerous breed. This animal's very dangerous." You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I say, it's very rare animals just attacks out of just because they want to attack. You know what I mean? Some dogs are trained to fight, exactly, but that's the importance there, Jen, isn't it? Trained. They're trained to do it. You know what I mean? A lot of them don't. Even though they're wild animals, dogs are still wild animals, and they'll always have that deep down inside them. It's very rare that they'll act on it. To be fair, the ocean is their home. We need to stay out of their home, and nobody gets shark attacks. You look at shark attacks through the year. Look at the average, and look at how many people are actually attacked every year, considering how many people are in the water. You'll be very surprised, you know. You'd be very surprised. So, I mean, the biggest killers in the world are fucking things like mosquitoes and that, and it's giving you malaria. Shark attacks are mistaken identity. Not a lot of them are. 99% of them are mistaken identity. But it's just unfortunately, if you do get bit by a big one, majority of the times it's fatal, and because you're in the middle of the water, you're gonna be you're not gonna get the medical attention you're gonna need at that time. You know what I mean? So, unfortunately, a lot of them are fatal. But yeah, there's what one animal, right? What one animal would you hate to see in the public? And not the public. What the fuck am I talking about? In the real world, like, you know what I mean? Out in the open. What one animal would fear you? I've got one animal that I would hate to see in front of me. Wasp. A bloody wasp. Use like a nuts. Nice Jaws reference there, Helen. A rhino. Hippo, a snake, spiders. Honey badger. No one's fingered yet. No one's actually got this on the same wavelength as me. A moose. It's in a size then. Mooses in Canada. Fucking hell. Spiders, snake, lion. Kelly Mack, that is my fear, that is. That is my fear. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I love the look of them. I love the look of them, but I'm going to be totally honest with you. A butterfly. Outrageous, that is. It's Komodo dragon. 100% a Komodo dragon. Because let me tell you now, that saliva on that thing. Oof. Look into the Komodo dragon, they're fast. All I'm going to say to you is now, you get bit by one of them. Yeah. Yeah, Komodo dragons. Have you seen them? They just eat things whole. You've seen them? They just literally pick them up and just swallow it whole. There's a video, I've met an orangutan. Oh, great, you've got me cancelled. Nah, yeah, to be fair, I like, to be fair, monkeys. I've had, I've got pictures, I'm going to hunt them out for you. When I was a kid and that, I've got a picture with an orangutan sitting on my lap. I was only young. I've got a picture with a chimpanzee. But yeah. Monkeys are so underappreciated on this planet. Monkeys are so clever. I've sat next to a bear. Bex. Fucking hell, Bex. Oh my god, I love them, Alex. Oh yeah, I love any sort of primate, monkeys and that. I think they're wicked. Some of them are so clever as well. You put them in a room and that, and you give them puzzles to do, and they're just like, it comes second nature to them. Oh, I'd love a monkey. I was going to buy one. I was going to buy one ages ago, but then I looked into it and I thought, you know what? I don't think it's right, you know. I would have loved a pygmy marmoset. A little finger monkey. I have to, Alex. So cool. Was back in the day, though. Yeah, I know, Edgy. I've got loads of. I'm going to hunt some out, some baby photos and some when I was younger for you, and I'll show you some. Yeah, I've got one with a chimpanzee in my lap. I've got one with an orangutan. I've got loads. I got loads of ones when I was little. I want a spider monkey. I love my tarantulas. Do you know what? A lot of people are getting into tarantulas now. I've seen a lot of people on this app that have got tarantulas and snakes. I've seen a lot more lives that have been going on, and they're all full of the houses. A chimpanzee and orangutan's my favourite.
Right, Alex, to not get you cancelled, because I didn't realise what I said, I'm going to prove it to you to not get you cancelled.
No, I won't get cancelled anyway.
There you go. I met an orangutan.
Yeah, do you know what? I like all monkeys primates and that, you know what I mean? I think they're so misunderstood.
It was amazing.
Especially like silverback gorillas. I love silverback gorillas, I do.
That cost, I think it cost $250. I got to meet a mum and a baby, and I got to give them juice. And then this one was the dad, and I wasn't allowed to like put my hand straight through the bars because it'd have just ripped my hand off. Yeah. But mum and baby were lovely. I think it was in. Is there a zoo in Dudley? Is it Dudley?
Yeah,
Way?
Dudley Zoo. Yeah, Dudley Zoo. Yeah.
There. That's where I got to do it.
Oh, that's wicked days.
It's amazing. But yeah, not to get you cancelled, my lovely. All right, I'll drop down.
All right, and cheers, Violet.
Babe.
See you in a bit. Bye bye. Can we appreciate the sleeve toe? I love the pepper in his heart, especially the baby since hours. Where's that Amy? Tricos Zoo has them as well. I would love to meet a lemur and a red panda. I've seen a red panda, not in person, but I watched a show on YouTube and they had a red panda. It was lovely. Do you remember back in the day at school when you used to have all the animals come into they used to bring all the animals into the schools? Was it the same where you was? Yeah, it's because it's this live, mate. I've just realised she's out of everywhere else. Yeah, I've just realised it's because of this room, and I forgot about this one. She's off every other live apart from this one, I suppose. You know what to do anyway. So our science teacher has loads of animals. Yeah, a skunk. Yeah, we used to have at school. We used to have loads of mad things in. They used to bring in snakes, spiders. They brought in like it was a was it a mere? Yeah, it was a meerkat. We had a meerkat in the school and everything. So Alex served red pandas at the Nature Centre at Camden. Is there a capybaras? Them things are weird creatures. They're like they are nice, but they are weird. Fixie, I'm going to be totally honest with you. How is Luke smaller than Miss Red? Don't you know that? I forgot to tell you. Don't you know about that? He's only a dot, you know. He's only a dot. Luke the Judge. He's only a small one. He's only a little. They'll bring out to school and we'll let's do that. Really, I thought they'd stop doing it. You know. They look like big rats. They are. The weird looking. Them capybaras are really weird looking creatures. So I never knew he was smaller. No, he's only small. He used to be a jockey, didn't he? He used to be a jockey back in the day. Luke did, I believe. So, you know what I mean? He's only going to be small. You don't really see many 6-foot jockeys. I'd love a sugar glider, 100%. I love sugar gliders. Have you seen what they eat as well? They're like them bugs. Capybaras are beautiful. I'm not denying they're not beautiful, but you know what? They are crazy looking creatures. A dot. Do you know what it is? It's my wording. I'm from Birmingham, you know. So I've got Birmingham slang, and if someone's small, I just call them a dot. So, Francis, thank you. Thank you for the, my grandson has done 2 zookeepers for the day. Great memories. Oh, that's great, Heather. It's all about the memories, guys. All about the memories. Where am I on the popular? Still 40. I thought. Thank you, Shimmer. Let's get a random poll on the go. Okay, guys, you know when I come live this afternoon, what do you want to see this afternoon? What would you like? I'll ask you. Thank you, Shell, for the wristband. What would you want me to do this afternoon when I come live? What would you like? What would you like me to do? I'll let you choose. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Shelley. I appreciate that, guys. Can we all select a face, guys? Thank you. Karaoke. Conspiracy theory. Karaoke. Come back. You to turn up. Pink Lemon, I will turn up for you. Fancy dress. Fancy bloody dress. What? Fucking, you sprung it on me. What do you want me to do? Put a pillowcase over me head and pretend to be a ghost? You know what I mean? Do you want me to cut the eyes out and pretend to be a ghost? Walk around Morrison's and that with a fucking pillowcase over me head? Yeah, I will come back today, Shimmer. I'll be active today. You know, I'll yes, please stay now. Stay now. Yeah, I need to get some food down me and stuff. Conspiracy over the drones. Do you know what? Right, I mean, do you want me to prove? Do you want me to prove flat Earth is not a thing as well, guys? Do you want me to prove that we are moving? The Earth does move. Thank you, no shit, Sherlock. Do you want me to prove it?
Bro, don't start with your shit, man.
Mate, shadows measure always differently.
Yeah, because the sun rotates around us.
But that won't make any sense, mate.
Bro, I ain't getting into it, man. Just don't bring the flat earth to your life, alright, mate, because you ain't got a clue.
Because, mate, if that was the case, that shadows wouldn't move positions.
Bro, the educational system was taught into your brain and you're just a peasant.
What? Fuck's sake! Frank, get down now. Even your dog's telling you to stop chatting shit, Frank. Frank's a flat earther, guys. Frankie's a flat earther. So if you're gonna judge him, guys, you know what I mean, junk on his flat earth theories and stuff. You know, he's a strange individual at times, and I got a lot of love for him. But when it comes to flat earth and that, I think he's a bit nuts. We had this convo, brothers. Do you know what? Just let him run off into the distance with his theories. We'll have the back and forth. You know what I mean? It's funny. You don't tell me you know shit, Charlotte. You think fucking it's flat as well. Don't make us fall out. I would never thought Frankie would be a flat earther. Check my repost, you will see. Oh my god, she was like a fucking nuts. Cancel that. I don't want to be friends with a flat earther. Honestly, it's just madness, isn't it? I feel bullied and harassed. You was like make me laugh. Fucking hell, yeah, I was going to give you a theory now, guys. Frankie's theory of the day.
Bro, I ain't having this, man. Miss Baguette, yeah? You're saying about why don't we ever found this edge of the earth because 65 countries are signed to secrecy, and at the edge of the earth is the ice wall, and beyond the ice wall is more Earths, more advanced than us. They've got the iPhone 49 and they tell us what to do. Trust me.
Yeah, trust Frankie and his iPhone 49.
I ain't having this whole life laughing at my expense, mate. Go watch my reposts, and I ain't going to stop. For the next 2 years, you'll see reposts on Flat Earth. You're all globers. See in a bit.
Yeah, guys, let me just, I'm going to support Frankie and his theory here. You know, with the, you know, when it comes to the Flat Earth, even on Facebook back in the day, you know, the main page on Facebook back in the day, it was the Flat Earth Society. It was millions and millions of people, but even in the bio, it actually stated Flat Earthers from all around the globe. That's what it literally stated back in the day on Facebook, and everyone was taking the piss. The actual main page on Flat Earth said Flat Earthers from all around the globe. So yeah, that is what was said on the main Facebook page back in the day. So we're all globers apparently. Don't worry, you've started him off, guys. He's going to be stressed now. He's going to go live and start attacking people now because of you. Like now, you've caused them now to get him angry. You know what I mean? Originally, they say Earth was flat, then changed it. Yeah, but to be fair, look at the times when they said it. You know what I mean? No shit, Sherlock. There wasn't easy access to travel like it is today and stuff. So, did you find the post? What one? Bambi. I had a child with the same opinion as Norton. And down the streets. Alex was Frankie's chair of the Facebook group. I don't know, you have to ask him, Oz Queen. What people need to understand is, right, you know, when you talk about flight paths over a longer distance of a long period of time, you're going to understand the diameter of Earth. That's what people are failing to look at, you know, when you're giving these theories out, is the diameter of the Earth. It's like now, they say that if a cosmic giant came to come to our world and held the Earth and rubbed their finger over the Himalayas or Everest, it would be smoother than a pool ball because of the distance. Because remember, the lowest part on Earth and the highest part on the Earth is only 12 miles. From the lowest part on Earth to the top of Everest is only 12 miles. Remember that, so when you look at things that are stretched over tens of thousands of miles, you need to understand that. So, alien live in the Bermuda Triangle. It's flat. No shit, Sherlock. We get on, you know.
Bro, I was fucking relaxing my yard. I'm stressed out my nut now. Don't be going at people because they're flat earthers.
Well, I am.
Listen, nah, fuck that, yeah. I'm going live at 12 o'clock and the whole debate is going to be on flat earth. I'm telling you now, he's fucking flat.
There you go, guys. You've started him off now. 12
Nah, I'm
o'clock
serious,
now.
bro. Look at Flight Pass, bro. On a globe, they could easily go, like, to the country they're going to, but, do you know what? Fuck this, man. I'm going live safe.
So now you've caused him now to go live at 12 o'clock now, guys. Look what you've done to him now. You've triggered him now. Think about his poor mental health. You know what I mean? We know he's going through stuff when he thinks the earth's fucking flat, so we need to support him on his journey, you know. Alex, I know, Becky, but you know what it is, right? We've affected his mental health, and I'm blaming you in the live now, you know. So the earth is not flat, mate. 100% not flat. Give your head a wobble. So you go live at 12 and show us how the earth is flat. You know what I mean? Show us how it's a frisbee, for fuck's sake. I feel bad for Frankie ever since he's come on this app. He's had crap. Well, to be honest with you, this one is his own doing. This time, it's his own doing, believing it's fucking flat. So, let's just pretend it's flat. But I'd be lying to the people, Jen Wen. I'd be lying to you all if I was saying, yeah, I'm just going to go with it and that, you know what I mean? It's not something I'd do. I suppose you think we went to the moon too. Nah, I don't believe it. I'm not too sure about the moon thing, to be honest with you. Why can't we see US from Japan, though? Valid point. There is a curvature. I don't care what anyone says. They've even proved there's a curvature, but Frankie's just watching these videos on TikTok. So, is the Earth a cube then? I don't think it's a perfect shaped globe, though. I don't think it's perfectly round. I think it'd be more oval shaped, if anything. Are you later on live? Yeah, I'll be live after Frankie. If Frankie goes live at 12, I'll be live after Frankie. Didn't flat earthers just go to the Antarctic to prove it was flat and they admitted it was wrong? Yeah, carrying. I said this to Frankie, but Frankie doesn't believe me. Yeah, the flat earth, the three major people that was talking about flat earth went to the Antarctic and waited for the sun to obviously rise, and they realised that now it has to be round. So, and that was from three major people. So.
Bro, I've calmed down, yeah, but I can't stay listening to this. So what's this thing that you're saying that they went there? You're on about the sun that rotated around them, didn't you?
No, they basically said,
bro, 24 hours.
Three flat earthers, and these are scientists, mate, said that they're going to prove, they went to the Antarctic and they said, you will see the rise of the sun and it will prove that the earth is flat.
Liar.
Mate,
right, answer me this then, bro. The deepest we've ever drilled into the earth is 12 kilometres, yeah?
Yeah.
So, but they reckon after that it's a ball of fire. How can they guess that if we've only ever drilled 12 kilometres? So you're believing someone that tells you there's a ball of fire in the centre of the world, but they've only drilled 12 kilometres. How can they tell you what's after that if they've never been there?
Everyone's asking if the earth's flat, why has no one fallen off it?
Because you're not allowed to go to the edge of the earth. You're not allowed to go there. Look at the documents on the Antarctica, man. You're only allowed to go supervised, and you're only allowed to be taken to the wall. You can't go any further. So, all right, if after that wall it curves round, why aren't you allowed past it? Why? 64 countries signed to say they will never explore the ice walls. You tell me that.
I've got one major thing to answer.
You're not allowed, Donna. You're not allowed.
Yeah. Let me just. I'm going to answer. You know when you said about the ball of fire
yes.
in the earth?
Please don't tell me you... Oh, my God. You are one geezer that's doing me in right now.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, mate. So where does lava come from?
Volcanoes.
Yeah, and where do you think the magma comes from?
From the earth, from what we're doing to the earth.
But it has to come from a centre point, mate, which is the core.
Okay, so when they went 12 kilometres, yeah, then what? There was nothing there.
Mate, you got to understand the heat down there, mate.
Yeah, I get that.
Far down,
I agree with that. I agree with that. But if we've only ever been 12 kilometres, how can they tell you what's beyond that? It's just a guess, bro. Look at the United Nations logo. It's flat Earth.
Yeah, we got Ian in there now.
Lord, please tell me you're coming up to Flat Earth.
Hey, bro, listen, right. So, can you imagine, right? You take a flight across the world to Australia.
Yeah.
And it goes, you're in the plane, you can look out the window, you can see everything, yeah?
Yeah.
And you're going in one direction, it's not turning, it's not curving around. So, at what point does it turn to come back on itself?
It doesn't.
Of course it doesn't, because it carries on.
So are you saying it's flat?
No.
Are you a glober?
Mate, it's the only way to believe.
It's not. You're wrong. Bro, trust me, you're wrong. I'm right, everyone's wrong. Simple as that.
But if you going in a plane and you're going in one direction, at what point, when you're going straight?
If you look at interviews with pilots and you ask them about do they take into consideration the curve of the Earth while they're flying, they'll say no.
So explain the horizon to me.
Horizon means horizontal. It's not curvation.
What? No, you're explaining the meaning of it. Explain how it works.
Because I ain't got the answers, but I do believe it's flat.
Yeah, but so if I'm at the beach and I look at the sea, and the sea's everything's calm and the sky's clear, right? Why is there a point where the sea ends?
Because it's too far.
Yeah, but too far for what?
If someone walks across a big field, as they walk further and further away, they get smaller and smaller because it's so far away.
Smaller and smaller, it disappears very quickly.
Because it's too far away.
No, that's because of the curvature of the planet.
It's not. Well, you can't. So if you're stood on a beach and you're looking at the sea, how far would you say you're seeing? 4 or 5 miles?
Well, you can see it. You can see as far as the sea disappears when it's clear.
Okay. All right, that's fair enough then. So let's say you're saying you're on the beach, you can see the sea and it curves off. So that I forgot what it's called. That river that it's 125 miles long. There's not a certain bend in it. It's level the whole way through. It's engineering genius. Why is there no curve in that?
Yeah, but that's like saying you're walking up a mountain and there's no curve in it.
There is though, because that's an object.
No, but it's not.
I'm going to win this argument 100%.
When you're on land, it's different, isn't it?
Guys, we've got a poll here. Is it a flat earther? No, there you go. We'll give the poll to it.
Flat Earth, yes.
When you're on land, the land does all kinds of weird things, but it's the sea that will tell you whether it's curved or flat.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, so the only photos that ever show a globe. Let's go above it, but shows a globe are the photos from NASA. Other amateur photographers.
Yeah, but NASA also said that in the 80s they visited the moon, which is bullshit.
Yeah, no, I don't believe NASA. Listen to what I'm saying. NASA have released photos of a globe. Yeah, and amateur photographers have sent helium balloons up at 100,000 feet, the same height as the NASA globe photo, and it's a flat Earth. No,
that's not actually true.
It is.
They've actually put one of them balloons into the space and they've seen. You can see.
So what you're telling me is so in the atmosphere of all the different planets. So Jupiter's also flat.
I don't know about that one. Listen, I'm going to be real with you, Lord.
Jupiter's flat.
Lord, listen.
All of the planets are all. So we've got all these flat plates that are bouncing around all over the place.
Yeah, listen. So what I'm doing is I'm a flat earther and I believe it, right? But I have watched a few things.
You can't deflect from one question.
So I'm answering it. So certain things I've seen and I thought maybe it's a globe.
Planets, and they're all sat there flat, or is it just Earth that's flat?
I believe it's just Earth, bro.
I've got a massive question for you. I don't know if you've seen this, Ian. Here's one for the chat, right? Let me tell you now. Here's one for you, and answer me this question, because this one's had my mind boggled all night, right? You know when the astronauts went to space on an 8-day mission, Ian, the other...
I've seen this.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
You know the one of... And they got